could be driving a...
Over the last 10 years, Honda's won more U.S. News and World Report awards than any other brand. And now, for the second straight year, Honda's been named the best car brand for 2023. Come get your Honda today at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda on Siga Lane.
Hello, good morning.
Indeed.
Well,
Thursday, well, yeah.
Dreary morning, but a good morning.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You look at it like it's my fault.
It's not. I just happened to look your way.
This guy's going somewhere quick.
Oh.
Heading upriver.
Dreaming he's
upriver.
in
That's
Seattle,
downriver.
maybe.
Downriver,
actually.
yeah.
Let me get my.
Bearings.
It's foggy, man. I don't know where I'm standing right now.
I know we're all a little foggy.
Oh
right?
gosh.
Yes.
Well, yeah. This is the day that we were getting ready for the whole week. You said it was coming. It's arrived.
Yeah, yucky day outside.
Yeah.
It's just going to be that way throughout the day. But, we'll get into the good news is the silver line, the weekend's going to be a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just have to get through today first.
true.
So get ready for it if you haven't been outside. We've already had some showers passing through. It's chilly. It's going to stay chilly throughout the day. It's a live look outside right now. A few drops on the lens. Our Sky 9 camera in Port Allen, looking over downtown Baton Rouge right now. Otherwise, so hopefully give you a look at radar here. Let's see if we can get this moving. We have been tracking, there we go, some showers rolling through the area, and you can see right now some of these showers rolling through the Felicianas, moving into southwest Mississippi, generally some lighter stuff. Let me back this up a little bit. Another batch of rain right now moving through Lafayette to near Lake Charles. So kind of see these little waves of showers right now, and they've been a little more numerous near and especially west of Baton Rouge. So we'll kind of continue to watch some of these showers develop to the southwest, move to the northeast. So it's not going to be a continuous rain all day. It's going to kind of be off and on, it looks like. Temperature-wise, it is chilly outside right now. Baton Rouge 47, New Roads, Macomb only 42. And then it gets a little bit milder as you go south of I-10 with some 50 showing up. Most of us are going to stay chilly throughout the day, although closer to the coast, we could briefly see a little bit of a warm front lift a bit northward. Not only pushing temperatures in the 60s, could even see some 70s down here briefly, but inland for most of us, it's 40s and low 50s it looks like for much of the day. We had some fog this morning, still some low clouds, and some spots still reporting pretty low visibility, like New Orleans at a quarter mile, Slidell 3/4 of a mile, Macomb at a half mile, and some reduced visibilities around Baton Rouge, low clouds. Even when it's not raining, there's some drizzle and mist out there, but not major issues with visibility, it looks like, across much of the area. My system looks like it's just freezing up on me totally here. So today, bottom line is we'll see if this advances or not here in a moment. It appears to be pretty stuck. Bottom line is today it's going to be off and on showers, temperatures in the 40s to low 50s. Yeah, we lost our connection. And then, yeah, thank you, Liz. So, look, I've only got the high in Baton Rouge today at 51. The rains will get out of here before daybreak tomorrow. That's the good news. Tomorrow's still going to be pretty cool, but sunshine returns, high 58. Saturday morning's going to be downright cold. I've got us just above freezing in Baton Rouge. That does mean north and northeast of Baton Rouge likely to have a light freeze. So people, pets, plants, Friday night, Saturday morning. And then into the weekend, though, temperatures rebound and overall looking pretty nice. 61 for a high Saturday, 69 Sunday. Saturday, we've got the crew of Oshun in Scotlandville. Should be good for that one. A little bit cool. Temperatures in the 50s, climbing to around 60. And then it's the Mutts taking over downtown on Sunday. The Mystic Crew of Mutts. That parade starts at 2 o'clock. Will be mid to upper 60s. Dry for that one. And then notice next week, my kind of weather making a comeback. Highs in the 70s. Temperatures rebound. Overall, next week looks to be milder than what we've seen this week. Some rain chances returning. Good bit of uncertainty right now on those rain chances for next week in terms of when we'll see our best chance. So we'll kind of take another look at that in the days ahead, guys.
All right, Steve, thank you. We'll check in with you in just a bit.
Yep.
Okay, we were talking obviously a lot about the weather there and the rain to come, and that forecast he's really zeroed in on it, and like the rain amounts have shifted a little bit, maybe a little bit less here, a little bit less there. But because of everything that happened on Sunday, and the inability to get this stuff out of here in a timely fashion, you could still have some flooding issues because of that, you got city parishes stepping up sandbags.
All about being proactive, right?
That's the idea.
Not saying that this is going to be a threat or not trying to scare anyone.
No.
It's all about being prepared for the what if, especially because grounds are still pretty saturated.
Gosh, yes.
And if it's going to mitigate any of that water coming into your house, look, it's worth getting. It's free. All you have to do is go to one of the free many sites that the East Baton Rouge Parish Office, the West Baton Rouge,
They're all right
Livingston.
here. Yeah, they're all right here.
Matt's got a whole list of them ready before you go.
EBR, there's Livingston, there's West Baton Rouge.
Try to be helpful.
Yeah, it's kind of the idea. But again, the hope is it doesn't happen. But if you're relying on hope, nothing but, and then it happens, well,
correct.
Opportunity right there. Okay, that's going on. So that's about maybe shoring up your house. How about potentially affording a new home?
Yeah.
That is a whole nother thing, right? Crazy expensive. We know what the market has been, right? Just insane. Maybe an opportunity for some folks to get in on literally the ground floor, a little bit cheaper.
Listen, if you are a first responder of any sort, a policeman, a firefighter, a policewoman, a EMS person, a dispatcher, or a certified teacher in the state of Louisiana, the Louisiana Housing Corporation wants to help you. They want to get you in a home. They're calling this the Keys for Service program.
So good.
Callie Hubbard was live with the LHC, I think one of the administrators, Mr. Joshua Hollins, talking about how this works. Obviously, there is a specific set of qualifications. You can't make more than $110,000 maximum household income. You have to be a full-time first responder, or certified teacher. That's a lot of people in Louisiana, man.
You're right. And this alone is going to include so many people. I mean, when you talk about making that amount of money, you're getting up there where folks are able to afford a home anywhere themselves. Now you come back into here, okay, so this is covered. Let's talk about our first responders. Let's talk about our certified teachers. You couldn't pinpoint and kind of zero in on groups of people who deserve this perhaps even more.
Right.
Our first responders and our teachers out there. So to have this option available, what an incredible opportunity. And Callie, like you said, Callie's ability to get out there and talk with them, put all the information right there, the website you need to know to see if you actually qualify for it, just to see what's involved. What a great opportunity.
You never know.
No, you never know.
Tell somebody and send them this link too if you think they could qualify or benefit from it too.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So from your home to your drive.
Yeah. I know.
Were you stuck in it yesterday?
Oh.
Everybody was. It was atrocious. I've never seen a map so red in my life. Everything was red. Every road.
More than your typical evening traffic commute. And I tell you, sometimes I dream about living in the big city. Yesterday being stuck on I-10 sure felt like I was in LAX traffic on a holiday.
Exactly. It was like LA or Houston traffic, just a small amount of lanes. So when it comes to traffic and trying to limit congestion in spots, that's always a big conversation starter. DOTD is thinking they can improve traffic flow in one spot if they get rid of one of these, but they would very much like your input.
They want to see if the traffic signal there at Airline and East Interline Avenue, is that going to make a difference? If they remove that one, could the East Industrial Avenue, could that make a difference in creating the traffic signals, the flowage of the rest of the traffic signals?
I like that.
The flowage.
Flowage.
Hey, now.
That's actually in their report.
All the words.
It is. They're like, flowage is bad.
We need your
and
help
so,
to figure
you know
it
what
out.
though? Here's the thing. When you're not stuck in it, you call it all sorts of words.
Correct.
Flowage is probably the nicest.
Correct.
You know?
It's appropriate.
I'm with you. So where is that meeting happening? It's actually waiting for you right here. All the information you need to be a part of that conversation if you think you want to be in on it. Speaking of more conversations when it comes to the MOVE EBR proposals and programs.
This is kind of like a two-step venture. This is something that all of EBR taxpayers voted to move forward with. Right? We're greenlighting this program to make sure traffic infrastructure and road projects are able to move forward.
Right.
Again, in these conversations, they want you to weigh in, not only for the ones that are actually happening right now, but also future planning. They want to get ahead of the traffic issues that we're already complaining about. How do we mitigate that in the next 5-10 years? So they really want to know, well, what do you think? And a lot of people have something to say about traffic in Baton Rouge.
Why wouldn't they, right?
Yeah.
So because when you talk about MOVE EBR and the issues we're having now, the issues we're having now are like 20-year-old problems, right? And so that's what angers a lot of folks. The problems we're seeing now, had they been addressed 20 years ago, 25 years, 30 years ago, that's a tough thing to deal with for some folks. So get involved here. There's actually, check it out, click here to register. There is, it's beginning 10 o'clock this morning. You can easily be a part of this conversation, listen in to see what's going on now, and to Liz's point, what's going on in the future, at least some of the ideas.
Yeah, you can't complain if you say, well, I didn't get a say. This is your time to have that say.
Kind of like voting. If you don't get out there and
Participate.
vote,
Yeah.
participate. Big Rat decided to participate in our forecasting this morning.
This is his day to participate. He
There you
is
go.
the weather prognosticator.
Apparently.
After all this time, unofficially, Punxsutawney Phil deciding to come out today and deciding that there is 6 more weeks of winter.
Saw a shadow. So that's no. Look, okay, he's been doing this for I don't know, 178, 530, 1,000, a lot of years.
All of that.
And apparently, he always sees his dang shadow. It's like 80% of the time, right? 80%. And how often is he right? Remember the number? 39% of the time?
Yeah, it was. It was something like 180 of something.
So if 80% of the time he says he sees your shadow, meaning 20% of the time he doesn't, he's only right 39% of the time, are we 100% crazy for covering this?
100%, yes.
There's your percentage.
That's your math lesson for this Thursday. Yes.
So, I mean, look, it's kind of fun. I care about it just because Bill Murray and Groundhog Day going to be on the TV all over the place today.
Yeah.
We'll see what a PRC shadow down here.
Which is the legit groundhog we're going off of.
Right. And what he does is a little bit different. It's not winter or spring. It is a longer spring or an earlier summer.
Yes.
Right? Down here we'd
Much
rather
prefer.
the longer spring, please, instead of a longer summer.
Because
who wants a longer
PRC Shadow
summer?
doesn't want to sweat in his fur either.
Nobody wants 100 dang degrees for a longer period of time.
Heck
so we'll take a
no.
longer spring.
100%.
So there you go. Anyway,
Okay.
so thanks there, Groundhog.
Okay.
So, all
Maybe a longer spring will certainly feel like it as the women advance. Is it too early to say? Maybe as they move forward and keep pushing through spring?
LSU women's basketball.
Yeah.
This has already been fun.
Yeah.
Continues to be fun. The ride they're already on, it's already been a great season. They'll tell you first and foremost, ain't done.
Yeah.
Ain't accomplished anything yet in their minds. That's how they keep the ball rolling. Their ball rolling tonight on the court, the PMAC, with Georgia.
Come on.
Yeah.
21-0 is what they're going into.
That's pretty
on
good,
this
I
game.
hear.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
awesome. After a knockout performance from Angel Reese and all of the ladies
the
really
whole
at
thing,
that,
yeah.
tonight is going to be awesome to
Yeah.
see. Can they keep that momentum going
Yeah.
with another SEC school?
And here's the thing, and if there's anybody that can avoid this, it's somebody like Kim Mulkey.
Yeah.
And her ability to put this kind of mindset into her team. What you don't want to do is look too far ahead on this schedule.
Yeah.
You see what's lurking out here just a few games away. Tonight, right? Then Texas A&M.
Yeah.
And then the number 1 team in the country.
Right.
Also unbeaten. Reigning, how many champions times
chills
over,
as
that
you
kind of
said
thing,
that.
to
Yeah.
South Carolina. So the idea is to pay no attention to the fact that game's coming up.
Right.
Makes no difference tonight. Sometimes that can be tough, though, not to look. It's easier said than done. We're standing here, right?
Right.
Don't look ahead, but it's right there.
Easier said than done.
So, Coach, I think Coach can get them going.
Okay,
Yep.
so we'll look forward to that. Our 9 sports team will also have their eyes on this game. We hope you're watching or at the PMAC,
Yeah,
cheering
pack
them
it
on,
in.
because that hype atmosphere
it's
plays
crazy.
into it too.
Yeah,
they
it's-
want to see it packed.
It's so much fun, and I mean, it was like the whiteout last time
Yeah.
as they took down Tennessee, which is always one of those kind of bellwether games.
Yeah.
Back in the day, certainly was for LSU basketball, and to be able to handle their business against the Vols.
Yeah.
Now you need to do it against Georgia, Texas A&M. Don't worry about this just yet. Don't worry about it. Deal with that.
Game by game,
Game
day
by
by
game.
day.
There you go. There you go. That's coming up. Welcome to the Plus, everybody. So Amazon Fire TV, Roku, Apple TV, wherever you want to find us, we'll be there. Sometimes we just pop up when you least expect it in places.
Surprise.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're here to do.
Well-
A little surprise newscast. Because you know what you need more of in your life? Steve popping in on you.
Really? That sounds a little creepy.
It
It
did.
does sound a little creepy.
Steve's watching you.
Now it's even creepier.
Yeah, it's like is it Monsters Inc? Always watching Krasowski.
That's exactly right,
Always
Monsters
on.
Inc.
Yeah, the
such
lady
a-
with the one eye and the spiky hair.
It's like
Such a good movie.
The Police and Every Breath You Take, or it sounds
Oh,
like such a sweet
yeah,
song. It's
it
really
does.
about stalking.
Until you sit there and actually pay
It's
attention
it's
to
one
the
of
lyrics.
those songs that you just kind of
Yeah.
jammed out to a bit in the radio.
yeah.
Roll the windows.
Oh,
I'm doing
yeah.
it again. Roll the windows down until you roll the window down
Creepiness.
until you.
Correct.
Yeah, I
Pay
think
attention to
Sting's
the lyrics.
admitted too that that's what it was all
Yeah,
about.
no,
Yeah.
absolutely, right.
At least you can own up to it.
Don't stand so close to me. Okay, so where are we headed? Let's do something not creepy,
Okay.
which is a stretch.
How about let's wrap it on something local. So how about
Okay.
we talk about another auction? We love to talk about different auction items.
Okay.
Well, there's a big one going up. Kobe Bryant jersey.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
If you had to guess how much it can go for,
Well, which one-
obviously after his His passing. So this is from the 2007 to 2008 season. He wore it 25 times. This is the one he wore in that iconic photo where he was screaming in excitement during a playoff game against the Denver Nuggets.
Against the Nuggets? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the jersey, it actually comes along with photos, artworks, books. So you're not just bidding on that itself. You're getting the whole collection.
Right.
Yeah.
I like how you say you, as if anybody really watching here can afford to.
I'm all in.
Well, if you win the lottery, maybe you could.
You win the lottery, you're going to buy that island and then the jersey.
A Lakers jersey.
How much are we thinking here? We're thinking
I'm so bad at this. $1 million.
$4? It's probably like $3 or $4 million.
$5 to $7 million.
Shut up!
It's expecting to bring name. That's way more than I thought, honestly. He's a big name. Trust me, I get it. But that's a lot of money.
Would you put it on? Would you put it on? Would you wear it?
I think if you get it, you got to at least put it on once.
I think
right?
that's right.
Yeah.
Take it out of the
and then
frame,
you
and
put
then
it,
you put it.
Then you put it on display.
You put it on. You take all the pictures.
Yeah.
And then you.
That's it.
I think that's right.
Okay.
No, I think that's the right call.
Well, you have 5 days to bid on it in case you got an extra $5 million laying around.
February 9th.
Yeah, that's when it ends.
Okay, let me get on that.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. Maybe if a jersey is not what you want to bid on, maybe you're looking to bid on a new car. Have you ever been? Have you ever thought in your life, I want this car so bad I want to bid on it? I mean, typically you just go to the shop and you're buying the used car somewhere.
Bidding is not something I do.
Also very true.
No.
Also,
but there are fanatics who maybe do that.
There are, and I can't see them bidding on my Acadia from 2010, but the Bugatti, that's a whole nother level of vehicle.
Okay.
And here's your bidding. Someone with deep pockets, a new set of wheels, one of a kind Bugatti car on here, the profile version, auctioned off for $10.7 million.
What?
10.7, but it comes.
You thought the Kobe jersey was a lot.
No, 10.7. Well, this comes with a bowl of soup, and so that's awesome. For those of you who don't get the Seinfeld reference,
it better have a pull-out kitchen in there for $10 million.
Okay, so here's the thing. With the jersey, you wear it once to say you did it, and you put it back in the frame. You paid $10 million for this. Do you want to put? Do you drive it once and put it away?
No, nothing with the.
You used to talk about the German speed. I don't know if you can still do that.
How do you get going? Like 200 miles an hour? I don't even know. That'd be crazy. I would be scared to death. I mean, riding down the road in like a $10 million bullet.
I mean, sometimes I watch these shows, they come on and they've got the old classic cars, not even the fast ones.
Yeah,
sure.
But they're beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
And these people have spent their lives in making them look the way they do. And I just can't imagine taking that out.
I would just wipe it with a diaper.
Every little scratch, and a lot of them do.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So then, as parents of kids, and let's say you come into money, you get this car, you get it, do you let your kids inside?
No.
Let's say they just ate a plate of Steve's famous spaghetti. You let them inside?
Easiest question we've had.
No hesitation.
So simple, that answer.
No hesitation.
No.
Yeah.
You can look at it from across the
afar.
street.
I have, the back of my car has candy wrappers, crumbs, cups.
Sounds like a dad wagon. It sounds about right.
Oh, it's absolutely true.
Parent-mobile.
Oh, absolutely true.
Yeah.
The best is just my kids are like this tall now.
Yeah.
How do feet prints still get on the back of my? I mean, you got to work your legs and really cram, and they're not little bitty anymore, and they're still. Stay out of the Bugatti.
Watch out. He's
Bugatti.
coming for you.
When Dad brings it home.
Correct.
So you mentioned to get the Bugatti.
Yeah.
You might need to win the lottery.
Yeah,
Kobe.
you do.
Guaranteed.
So we're still talking about Powerball.
Oh my Okay. gosh.
Another drawing tonight, and I think we said 700 million is where it's up to now. But there was also another big winning ticket sold locally.
Okay.
100,000 here at the Circle K, Plank Road.
What?
Baton Rouge.
Come on, Plank Road.
$100,000 winner.
Producing winners.
So do you go back up there right now, or you're thinking like lightning's not going to strike twice, so you just go, or are you like, it's lucky I'm going there?
That's a good question. There is that phenomenon when people hear this news stories. Oh, I got a ticket there.
I feel like I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, I think so too.
The odds are so slim, but
right, exactly.
And to be clear, right, this is different from, we already had a $100,000 winner.
Oh, like a week ago, like a week and a half ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
No one
Because
had
that one
claimed
already
that.
came forward, I thought.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Very
a new
quick.
winner from last night's drawing that didn't produce no jackpot winner.
Right, no
But
jackpot winner.
somebody's
So we
waking up
do
rich.
have a little bit of a roll going here. 200.
That's true.
We
winners
do.
in a week or
That's
so.
true.
Oh, man,
Okay.
I have to buy a ticket.
Y'all better check. Check
so
your
good.
tickets and then maybe grab some next tickets for the next drawing is Friday?
Yeah, we got a drawing
Powerball?
tomorrow, right? So is that right, or is it Saturday? Is Mega?
I'm getting lost in
Mega
all the
tomorrow?
days
Yeah, I
now.
don't know.
Mega might be tomorrow. Yes, Friday.
No, I don't even
I
know.
think you're right. I think you're right.
Check the website.
We're lost.
Check your flight status. Check the website.
Just know before
Check
you
your
go
Powerball
for
status.
everything.
Know before you
Check
go,
your
right.
Powerballs. Check your millionaire status.
It's the
Yeah.
fog, man. It's just so deep
I
in the
know.
brain right now.
It's been so gloomy all week.
All this.
Yeah,
So-
seeping into the brain.
Need to get through it though, because the weekend looks brilliant. Just got to deal with this.
Yeah, today will be off and on rain, chilly outside, but starts to get better tomorrow. Much nicer into the weekend.
Now's the perfect time to discover the enhanced Mazda CX-5, named the 2022 IIHS Safety Pick Plus Award winner, its highest safety award honor. Choose from over 55 CX-5s available at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda on Airline,